bimble on the Beamer today. The Beamer Blaze. And I've got an extra camera so you get to see my head. Woo, lucky people. It's probably wobbling like buggery because it's on the cheapest handlebar mount known to man. Say no more. You get what you pay for, probably. Definitely. So the plan today, I'm heading at the moment through the Forest of Dean. I'm heading towards the Elan Valley. I'm curious to see just how low the reservoirs are, given the UK is in the midst of a drought. So I'm going to head up to my first stop, which is about halfway between the Cotswolds and Elan, for a rest and a bite to eat and some water. I love the fact there's a place called Trumpet. That's just brilliant. Bypassed Hereford. I am about 40 minutes from my cafe stop. Can already see signs for Elan Valley. But I'm ready. I'm getting ready for a break. I've been on the bike a while now. My bum's getting a little bit upset with me. Oh, lush. I am so ready for this rest. Guess who forgot to turn the microphone back on after the cafe? This is the approach to Garreg Ddu, the gateway to Elan Valley, and I just passed a road closed sign which I'd ignored, so I'd carried on because I'd seen some cars coming towards me. Not really knowing what was going on at this point. Hiya, will I get through? Garreg Ddu?
Yeah, the wildfire up there.
Oh God, really?
So yeah, the next road no side.
Turn right.
Turn right in that grass.
Turn left.
That road.
Alright mate, cheers for that. There's been a fire, look, all the way down to the roadside. Crikey. Still smouldering as well. Gosh. Road must have been closed. You couldn't have been driving along here and it was still burning. Except I am, so I've just seen it burning. Garreg Ddu's a lovely historic market town and a great place to stop. It's full of independent cafes and shops.
But today I'm riding straight through to head into the Elan Valley, which is just a short ride away. Let's go over the bridge.
This is so lovely here, so lovely. I love the sound of water. Chuck a lefty up here and go and have a look at how low these reservoirs are in this drought. And up we go. So the first dam will come into view fairly quickly around this bend. You can walk to it from the visitor centre. We're just about level with the visitor centre, which is underneath us now. There it is. Not much happening there today. Oh, there is water in the reservoir. It's not as low as I was expecting, actually. There's no one behind me, so I can just crawl around here. We don't have to pull into the car parks. Actually, you can clearly see the water line. Look at that. It's not as low as I was expecting. Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Would quite like to just jump in there and have a swim, but didn't swim-io. Was dam number 2. On to dam number 3. This is an out and back ride. And a lovely one it is too. So we're going to climb up the other side of this reservoir. Hello trees, look at this, look at this. I love nature, I love nature. Look at this. at that. There's plenty of water coming down those falls. I think we'll go straight to the top of the dam. There's not going to be any water coming over the top of it, so we don't need to, we won't see much. It's interesting. Don't think we can ride over it today. Okay, this is Clairwen Dam and it is much lower. Wow. You can really see how much this one's dropped. That is very low. Gosh, look at that. So one final dam to go and have a look at.
That's not quite true. There are 2 more dams to go and have a look at.
Which is higher up again, so I'm expecting even less water in it. The one thing that's striking me about the landscape up here is that it looks really autumnal, and we're mid-August, so yes, the bulk of the summer is over, but because it's been so hot and dry, everything is just orange and brown up here. It really does look like October, except it's baking hot. Here we are. Right, let's go and have a peep. Pleasantly surprised. This is looking quite healthy. Yeah. Those hills are just calling me, but I've got to go the opposite way. I think all still on this side of the dam. Isn't she lovely? She's doing amazingly well. Oh, what a trip this has been. Absolutely stunning, and I'm pleasantly surprised that most of the reservoirs have a decent amount of water in them. But the onset of autumn is very apparent up here. So the plan now is to head down south, South Wales, have a night with the family, and see what tomorrow brings. I like standing up on the bike. past the last of the reservoirs that takes me out of the Elan Valley, back towards the main towns. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I really do appreciate your comments and your likes, so thanks for those that do that. And yeah, more adventures from Bimble Biker. Which bike will be next? Blaze the Beamer? Or my trusty Speedmaster? Adventures await, that's what I like. So it's been a brilliant day, and I'm going to head down to South Wales now for the night. And yeah, thanks again for coming along. See you again sometime.